Hey, Mr. Developer, sir, do you have a new game for me? Depends, my favorite consumer. Do you like menus on top of menus, accented with some really tasteful menus? Okay, but do you like paying $0 for a game with really good combat and a world that looks like it has been developed by a AAA studio? Yes, I do. Well, then you will have to learn to love menus. So, Mr. Developer, sir, what is this game you are talking about? It is called Where Winds Meet. Oh, I love little animals obsessed with automobiles. No, that is Wind in the Willows. This game is a free-to-play open-world wuxia action game set in ancient China. So, no, Mr. Toad? You are a wandering martial artist in a beautifully crafted MMO world that is fully single-player friendly, but also there is a layer on top where you can do PvP and PvE in an MMO style. So basically it is a single-player but also an MMO? My favorite consumer philosophy of this game is saying yes to everything. Single player, yes. Multiplayer, yes. PvE, yes. PvP, yes. Covering the entire screen with text? Yes. Okay, yes, sounds intriguing, but what is the game world like? Honestly, it is great. You run up trees, you glide down cliffs, you jump over ravines and go from rooftop to rooftop. It's a full-blown martial art movie fantasy. Sounds nice, Mr. Developer. And honestly, the art style is also so amazingly good. It looks so wonderful. There are hills, valleys, trees and forests, little villages, caves and ravines, and everything looks so wonderful, be it day or night, rain, fog, snow. This game is so beautiful. Sometimes you just have to look past the menus and every other text on the screen. Okay, and how's the combat? Oh, when you get through all of those menus, the combat is really good. Glad to hear that. Multiple different weapon types, parries, dodges, stamina management, special attacks, secret martial arts, a little bit of magic, a little bit of this, a little bit of that. Honestly, the game is so amazing, and sometimes you learn martial arts from a bear. By bear, you mean a hairy older man that might or might not be attracted to other men? No, I mean an actual bear. Somehow I'm disappointed. Well, maybe in the next game. Okay, so let's talk about the big hairy bear in the room. The menus. Exactly, menus! We decided to give you an experience of not only being a martial artist in ancient China, but also a modern Chinese accountant working for Wish. Okay, that sounds a little bit ominous, Mr. Developer, sir. You open one screen and half of the display turns into panels, pop-ups, tabs, and red exclamation marks. Okay. You get character level, gear level, skill trees, cultivation, internal arts, various different icons that you are too afraid to hover over even. And I assume there are multiple currencies as well? Of course, you have various different types of currency. Regular currency, premium currency, event currency, battle pass XP, and various other different things that you can spend on other things. And this is somehow supposed to feel good and players are supposed to like that. We call it a deep progression ecosystem, where every click is a wonderful opportunity to be slightly, little bit, tiny bit confused. So what I'm hearing is that the real mini-boss in this game is remembering why I did open the menu in the first place. Exactly, beating a boss is satisfying, yes, but finding the right tab is character development. Okay, so this game was not made in English at the beginning. How is the Western version? How is the voice acting? Pretty solid, but it definitely gives off those old VHS DVD vibes. Oh, you mean like, oh no, my entire clan is dead. I am very sad. Definitely it has the feeling of a very late night imported martial arts movie that you found by accident because you were looking for porn. Okay, so let's talk about the other big hairy bear, the monetization of this free-to-play action game. Well, there is no pay to win. Okay, yeah, Mr. Developer, that sure is the line, wink wink, but where does my money go? Your money goes into outfits, mounts, cosmetics, battle pass, and various other different things. Of course. And your time goes into dailies, weeklies, monthlies, multiple progression paths, you know, the classic live service bingo card. So my wallet is okay, but my schedule is not. Exactly my favorite consumer. You don't pay upfront, but you enter in a long-standing relationship with your login button. I keep reading something about AI NPCs. What's the deal with that, Mr. Developer, sir? Some NPCs are full AI-powered chatbots. As in, I type whatever I want? And not only write, you can also speak, and it all goes to the AI bot that will answer to you in character. Oh, that actually sounds really cool and a really interesting application for AI in gaming. On paper, yes, but it turns out that we have accidentally given the internet ability to interrogate medieval guards about airplanes and ketchup. Ooh, I'm starting to see the issue here. People are confessing their love, people are confessing their crimes, people are starting dramatic love triangles with innkeepers. Okay, so we are this martial artist traveling around. Are there like quests and side activities, and what do they entail, Mr. Developer, sir? Lots of exploration, story quests, world quests, various different events that you can participate and take part solo or with your team. Okay, and if you had to sum up the tone, what quest would you mention? Early on there is a goose that turns into a mini-boss. A goose, you mean like a short, chubby fellow who might or might not be attracted to other men? No, I mean a bird. You try to help it solve its problem, but then everything goes wrong and it turns into a horrible monster that wipes players left and right. Getting ruined by a paltry little guy in an ancient Chinese epic MMO is definitely a sentence. It is a perfect metaphor for our game. It looks harmless, it looks interesting, you decide to approach it, and then you are lying on the ground pondering your whole goddamn life. So what I'm getting is, this is a game with really cool combat, pretty nice exploration, and you have to look past menus, literally, to see the beautiful world. Plus a murderous goose and a battle pass, yes. And all of that is free to play. Free to start and play, but emotionally expensive. Okay, so basically I'm paying with my time, paying with my patience trying to click through all of those menus, and my dignity when a little furry fellow kills me. Fantastic! That means our monetization is working as intended. Hey guys, this is me, the person from video. I hope you did like this video, and maybe you could press subscribe, like, share buttons, because that would really help. And also write down in the comments, what do you think about Where Winds Meet? Do you like the game? Are you willing to put up with all of those menus, or have you dropped it already? Write down in the comments and let me know. I will try to answer, and see you guys later. Yeah, bye!